For more than a century, Elon has addressed the needs of children whose birth families were unable or unwilling to care for them. Today, the need for quality foster care is growing at an alarming rate, fueled by societal issues like chronic poverty, teen pregnancy, homelessness, and drug addiction. And due to recent federal and state legislation that changed foster care rules, Elon is now able to serve the needs of youth through age 21 who lived in foster care at some time in their lives.
The issue of poverty and upward mobility in Mecklenburg County has been well documented. We see ourselves as one of the answers to this problem, because we have now young men, but we'll have young women who are living at least 150% below the poverty level, and we're working with them on jobs and education. And so far to date, it's been very, very successful with the young men we've had in care as far as getting employment or staying in school.
The Village is a transitional living program located on the campus of Johnson C. Smith. It was designed to support young men who are transitioning out of foster care. Our goal is to connect them with life skills training and education to help them lead successful lives as they transition out of foster care.
December 22nd, that's the day before my birthday, so I arrived here, and back then it was kind of dark, you know, not trying to get deep here, but it was really like I couldn't see my path, and I was one of those like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, but I had nothing that I actually wanted to steps to get to the goal. But being here, surprisingly, I can actually see what I want to do, what I need to do to get there, and who's going to be around there to help me out. And it's really good to have that, because if you don't have people to help you, if you don't have any resource to get you there, it is hard. But to see your future and actually see how you're going to get there, it's a really good advantage.
One of the advantages of our program is that we can recruit young men all over North Carolina, not just Mecklenburg and surrounding counties. This allows us to give other young men who may not have ever visited Charlotte, North Carolina, goals and an opportunity to relocate to Charlotte in order to take advantage of career and educational opportunities in this area.
Elon Homes is joined by our community partners like Johnson C. Smith University, School of Social Work, the Duke Endowment, the Department of Social Services, and others to provide brighter futures for foster children and youth.
Johnson C. Smith University is in partnership with Elon Homes of North Carolina through its connection with our students. We offer at Johnson C. Smith University a foster care program that relates to aged out youth. And certainly that is in connection with the same mission and focus of Elon Homes. And so we want to work together to present a smooth transition between those two programs, simply because it operates with the same population. For something that I could see for the future, I would love to see our students, the students in this program, think about enrolling into Johnson C. Smith University. These are young people who can still move into higher ed, and Johnson C. Smith certainly could be an extension of their educational career and where we would like to see them move.
Well, the best community partner is right here at Johnson C. Smith University. The STEM program that they have is phenomenal for these kids. The fact that if some of these kids want to go to college there, they're just a doorstep away. It's really about the mentoring aspect, I think, from the students and also from the faculty, because these kids need to understand some life skills that they probably have not been exposed to, and they need to understand how they can be part of this society and actually propel themselves into bigger and better things that they never even thought of could ever happen to them.
We are also grateful for the many dedicated volunteers and donors who make our vital work possible. From hosting parties and outreach events to collecting needed items to providing jobs and charitable gifts, we appreciate their generous support.
We have a large family, and we sent luckily 6 of our children off to college at 18, and the thought that they wouldn't gain any emotional support from us after they left is just overwhelming to me, that we expect children to be out on their own at 18. There's no possible way they can reach their potential without some form of support. So I think I'm just very passionate about the Village and what they're doing, and I think it's going to make a massive difference in the lives of people in this community.
At this point, it's like I said, getting people to understand, making people aware of what we're doing, because that really is where the rubber hits the road, is when people can see what you're doing, they can see the looks on the residents' faces, that they're really excited to be given this chance.
These children have had a really tough road to go down, and with Elon Homes being in the position that it's in, and with the help from people like yourselves and ourselves to bring them forward, I think there's a great opportunity to make a big difference in their lives. And we'd ask you to join us in this effort, and join a lot of other people too.
The heart of our community grows stronger when we care for the heartbeats of those who most need us. Please join Elon Homes today, and together we will give heart to the next generation.